So we'll be talking about broccoli, which is not my favorite veg, but you know, I have to do it anyway. Broccoli is always cooked the wrong way, okay? People usually boil it, and it's actually better to steam it. Reasons being is you lose less nutritional value if you steam as opposed to boiling. There's obviously different ways of making broccoli, so you can grill it. People don't actually think of that. You can grill it, you can boil it, don't, but you can. You can steam it, you can saute. Sauteing, just a quick fun fact, is to toss in like a shallow amount of oil. Okay, so don't drench it in oil, just a little bit. And then what you should do before you saute is just steam it for a bit, maybe 5 minutes. Then you saute, just have it al dente, so to the tooth. Make sure that it's still got that crisp and it's still green.
I think that's important because a lot of people will try to saute things from raw, and then you're just going to burn the outsides, right?
Yeah. The cooking mainly takes place when you steam. Sauteing is just to maybe add a bit of color onto the veg. So it's always better to first like pre-cook it and then finish it off if you're going to grill it. Maybe for 2-3 minutes, no longer than that.
Would you say sauteing is like an alternative to grilling? Because grilling you have to get your, like it takes a while and it's a lot of like electricity, and so sauteing is maybe a more cost-effective way?
It's a lot easier.
But you'd use a little bit more oil, right?
Yeah, because if you're going to grill, all you can really do is on a grill, you just brush your little griddle pan, whatever you're using, a bit of olive oil, and you just sit your broccoli on there and you turn it over. So you want to get like a bit of a char on it. But when you saute, it's not the same effect really. You still can get a bit of color onto it. Don't burn it.
So if you were to have broccoli, say in the context of these meals, so say you're on a low carb day, you're going to have broccoli and chicken and then maybe avo. Is there anything special we could do with the avo and the chicken?
The chicken, maybe if you don't want to like grill or saute your broccoli, you can grill your chicken or bake it.
So you bake it together?
Just remember that chicken takes longer to cook. When you're putting in your food, make sure it's all on the same heat so that you can actually get everything cooking at the same time. But you do have to take your broccoli out first. So just make sure that everything is cooked through. Don't put things in the same dish. You're cross-contaminating. So salmonella is a real thing. So don't mix your food unless maybe like you're making a stew or something, then it makes sense. But if you're gonna cook a veg, put it in a separate dish or something, put it on top, and then put your chicken at the bottom. So if anything were to leak from the chicken, it doesn't burn the broccoli, and then you don't die. The avo, I actually learned a really cool trick. You take your avo, slice it in half, and you put it on your grill pan, you get like those char marks. It actually gives it like a smokier taste. It's really cool. Add a bit of olive oil. Get your nice char marks, olive oil, bit of lemon, salt, pepper. Fantastic.
Give us an overview of the meal that we've just created.
With your chicken, you can add it in the oven. Your broccoli, you can steam it maybe. Your avo, like I said, then you can grill it. And it just changes the flavor profile of each individual item. And then obviously once you have it together, it's like amazing.
Let's pretend that we want to make this as easy as possible because someone's on their own. They've chosen that they want to grill the chicken, they want to grill the veg, and they want to grill the avo even. While you're steaming the broccoli, you can actually put the oven on a high heat and throw the chicken in there. So the chicken is busy grilling while you're steaming the broccoli on the side, and then the avo, it only takes a minute, so you can put that guy in wherever you want.
Yeah, that's a lot easier.
You're busy steaming the broccoli. The chicken is in the oven at a high heat, about 200 degrees. How long are you going to steam and cook the chicken before you reduce the heat, and then probably keep the chicken in there and then throw the broccoli in?
The timing then would be for the chicken between like 10 and 12 minutes, and then obviously your broccoli's for 5. So once you put it in the grill, you can maybe do it for another 2-3 minutes. So your chicken should maybe come like at the same time as your broccoli.
If you're doing the broccoli in the microwave so long.
Yeah.
And then the last minute you can keep that heat up there, or you can crank it all the way up. You take your chicken out, you take your broccoli out, those two are good to go.
Yeah.
And then you put your avo in there for 1 minute.
Yeah. Quick and easy.
Done.